y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, today's video will be a how-to, and we're going to be making a chunky yarn wreath. We have all the items here that we'll need. We have our yarn, of course. This is a chunky yarn. I think it's about 260 grams. Everything that's used can be found at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, any type of craft store, Joann's. And then of course we have our wreath frame here. Very easy, very quick and cute Christmas decor that you can make at home. Okay, so to begin, we're going to take our wreath frame and we're going to have our chunky yarn, 260 grams. So first you want to find the end of our yarn and we want to make a knot. You'll need to make the knot big enough to where your fingers can fit in between the loop. I'm slowing this down so you can see the way I've laid the yarn underneath the frame. That is going to set us up to start our crocheting. We'll be pulling the yarn from underneath the frame, making 2 loops around your fingers, and then you'll pull the other part of the yarn through those 2 loops as such. And you just continue to do this all the way around the frame. Again, you make your loop, you bring it around from underneath the wreath frame, making 2 loops around your fingers. Then you go ahead and continue to pull the yarn over the wire frame and through the 2 loops. Again, you just continue to do this all the way around the wreath. Feel free to pause this video at any time. Don't feel like you have to go as fast as I'm going. I'm slowing it down for you guys, so if you need to pause, go ahead and take your time. A quick tip that I used when I first started making the wreath, to keep the rhythm and move faster, I would just repeat to myself, under, over, and through the loops. Under, over, and through the loops. As you get to the end of your wreath, you will come to the part where you made your first knot. What I did was I just twisted it with the yarn that I was already using to create my second loop, and then again bring the yarn over and through the 2 loops. This created my last knot, and again I just tucked that knot into the knot next to it so that way it could just blend in really well. Any frayed parts or end pieces that were sticking out, again, I just twisted them so they weren't all, fuzzy and frayed looking. And then that's when I cut my yarn. Once I cut my yarn, again, I just twisted the yarn and tucked it to where you could not see. Now we have a completed wreath. So now on to our accessories. For accessories, we have some cute little frosted garland with pine cones and also some I don't even know what to call them, y'all. They're just bendable, red decoration. So before we get started with that, I take the end of my yarn. I'm going to wrap it around the beginning and the end of our wreath. As you can see, I just made a knot, and again, any frayed or loose ends I just tucked into the back of the wreath. this is going to be where we will start to put in our accessories. So here I'm just laying it on there to see how it looks, and then I just poke it right through the yarn into the back of the frame. Same thing with our red Christmas decoration, and then in the back of the frame you will see that I just bend the ends of the accessories just so they don't fall out. And then here, y'all, I'm freestyling, so you can use any type of decor, accessories, decoration, whatever, to add on to your wreath. I just thought this was really cute to just wrap around the garland and pine cones, and this is the view from the back. And yeah, it's really easy. If I was to do this again, I probably would do like big pine cones all the way around. I think that would be really, really cute. Or maybe some red Christmas ornaments. That would be cute too. But you can kind of freestyle, do what you want. You can leave it plain. I'm very minimalistic, so I understand that as well. Again, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.